What's up, Odooers? Welcome back. It's good to see you again. Today, we're going to take a look at how canned responses in Odoo can help you save time and keep your customer messages consistent. If your team often sends the same messages, then you know how repetitive it can get and how small wording differences can cause confusion. Canned responses fix that. They allow you to create pre-written messages that you can insert with a simple shortcut. You save time, you keep your messages clear and consistent, and you reduce typos while improving your team's communication flow. Now let's jump into Odoo and see how to create, share, and use canned responses. All right, first things first, we're going to open up our Discuss app because that's where canned responses are managed. Then we're going to click on Configuration at the top, followed by, you guessed it, canned responses. Here you'll see a list of all of your saved canned responses. We can create, edit, or manage them all easily on this page, but we're going to make a new one, so we're going to click New in the top left corner. When we do, a new line appears. Each canned response has two parts. We have the shortcut and then the substitution. The shortcut is what you'll type to trigger the response. The substitution is the full message that gets inserted and sent to the customer or colleague. For our first example, we're going to create a new greeting for customers. In the shortcut field, I'm going to type in hello. And then in the substitution field, I have a full-blown message here, which says, hello, thank you for contacting our quality team. My name is Nathan, and I'll be assisting you today. How may I help you? On the top right of our page, we can add some additional columns if we click this additional information button. For example, we can add a create by and authorized groups column. We could also remove them if needed. We're going to leave this ticked and checked in for now. The created field will automatically be assigned with your username. This can't be edited, and it also helps track who made each response. For the time being, we're going to leave the authorized groups fields empty. So that means these canned responses are only available to you and only you. We'll cover sharing these in just a moment, but quick side note, once you click out of these entries, they automatically save. So let's create another one. I'm just going to click New in the top left corner, but this time instead of hello, I'm going to type in thanks. And I'm going to paste in our new message. Then we'll just click outside to save it automatically, and that's it. You've just created two quick, time-saving canned responses that you can use in your daily customer communications. One of the best features of canned responses is that you can share them with your team to maintain consistent messaging. By default, responses are only visible to the person who created them. To share one, we'll assign an authorized group, and let's go ahead and start with our hello response that we created earlier. When we click into the drop-down, we're able to see all the available groups, and if we want to search for more, we just click Search for More. Here, we can choose from every group in our database, and we're going to select this quality user. This allows anyone with the internal access to use this response, which is exactly what we want. Keep in mind, even administrators must be part of the authorized group or be the creator to use a canned response. Now we're going to do the same thing for our thanks response. So I'm just going to click down into this menu and click on quality/user. Now only quality members can access it. Click out of the field to apply the changes, and if you ever need to check a user's assigned group settings, just open up the Settings app, turn on developer mode, go to Manage Users, and you'll see their group member permissions. This group-based sharing gives you precise control over who can use each response, helping your team stay clear, consistent, and on brand. Now, let's see how to use canned responses in different parts of Odoo. They work in apps like Discuss, Help Desk, and across the entire Chatter platform, but let's go ahead and hop into Help Desk and see how it works here, and we're just going to choose our quality team. Right off the bat, it looks like we have a warranty ticket in our news stage, so let's open this up. And here we have some context of the message that the customer is sending. So let's go ahead and click our canned response by clicking Send Message. And we're just going to type : hello. You'll see the canned response appears in the dropdown, and all we have to do is hit Enter to insert it. The shortcut instantly expands into the full message. And just so you know, you still can edit this before sending it. You can also view all of your responses at once. Let's say you're not too sure which canned response you want to use or which ones you have available. You could just type in : and the whole dropdown appears to everything you have access for. You can either scroll through these if you have a lot, or you can just start typing. Now, let's go ahead and try this in the Discuss app. To open the Discuss app, we're just going to go back to the home screen, click on Discuss, and we have a conversation here with Jose. So here in the message field, I'm just going to type in : update. Once again, we can select it from the dropdown. The full message will appear. And once we're ready, we can just select it and send it off. This same feature works in live chat and WhatsApp messages, making canned responses a powerful tool for consistent time-saving communication all across Odoo. And that's it. We've covered how to create, share, and use canned responses in Odoo. You've seen how to build shortcuts for common messages, share them with specific user groups, and use them across different communication channels. With canned responses, your team can save time, stay consistent, and communicate with customers more effectively. Thanks for watching, and be sure to check out our other tutorials to discover more powerful tools that Odoo has to offer. But until then, see you next time.